What if we told you that the roots of the Ukraine-Russia war stretch back centuries, tangled in a complex web of history, politics, and socio-economics? The causes of this conflict are multifaceted, each one a piece of a larger puzzle that has shaped the troubled relationship between these two nations. Our story begins with the historical context. Centuries-old tensions have been simmering between Ukraine and Russia, fueled by territorial disputes and cultural differences. To comprehend this, one must journey through the annals of Ukraine's history, as detailed in Anna Reid's book, Borderland, A Journey Through the History of Ukraine. Fast forward to the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991. The dissolution of this formidable bloc led to Ukraine's independence, but also left a wake of unresolved issues regarding borders, ethnic minorities, and economic ties. Yegor Gaidar's Collapse of an Empire, Lessons for Modern Russia paints a vivid picture of this critical juncture. Then comes the ethnic and linguistic divide. Ukraine's rich diversity has been both a strength and a source of conflict, particularly due to tensions over language rights and identity among its significant Russian-speaking populations. For a deep dive into this issue, turn to National Identity and Language Policy, Ukraine and Russia, edited by Michael Moser and Alexei Navalny. Geopolitical competition has also played a pivotal role. Ukraine's strategic location between Russia and the West has turned it into a battleground for influence. Edward Lucas explores this in The New Cold War, Putin's Russia and the Threat to the West. Next, the 2014 Maidan Revolution. This uprising, sparked by the government's decision to reject an association agreement with the European Union, led to the ousting of President Yanukovych and heightened tensions with Russia. Taras Kuzio's Revolution Ukraine from Orange to Maidan provides a comprehensive account of these events. The annexation of Crimea by Russia in 2014 further escalated the conflict. This controversial move, following a disputed referendum, drew widespread condemnation from the international community. Orlando Figue's Crimea, The Last Crusade delves into this contentious episode. The conflict in eastern Ukraine, fueled by separatist movements supported by Russia, has led to an ongoing humanitarian crisis in the region. War in Eastern Ukraine, 2014 to 2015, A Chronicle of Russian Aggression by Alexander J. Motyl chronicles this struggle. Energy politics have also been a flashpoint. Ukraine's role as a conduit for Russian natural gas exports to Europe has sparked disputes over pricing and transit fees. Stefan Hedlund's Putin's Energy Agenda, The Contradictions of Russia's Resource Wealth, elucidates this complex dynamic. The role of information warfare cannot be overlooked. Propaganda and disinformation campaigns have been instrumental in shaping public opinion and exacerbating tensions. Richard Stengel's Information Wars, How We Lost the Global Battle Against Disinformation and What We Can Do About It, offers a sobering analysis. Lastly, the failure of diplomacy efforts. Despite numerous attempts at resolution, including the Minsk agreements, a lasting peace remains elusive. Angela Stent explores this in The Limits of Partnership: US-Russian Relations in the 21st Century. To summarize, the Ukraine-Russia conflict is a product of historical tensions, geopolitical competition, linguistic and ethnic divides, energy politics, and failed diplomacy, among other factors. Each of these causes, explored in the recommended books, offers a unique lens through which to understand this complex and ongoing conflict.